We just arrived in London, and oh my gosh, this place is overwhelming. There's so many things to look at. They, like, dude, there are castles, clock towers, so much like architecture that I'm like looking at, and I feel like I'm gonna spend the entire day just exploring and getting lost in random places. So I'm really excited to come across some of these cool things. I'm really excited about all the Harry Potter stuff. I got into Harry Potter last year, as you know, because of that game that came out, Hogwarts Legacy. So I watched the Harry Potter films, and so I'm interested in seeing all the filming locations that they have over there. There are some cool features like the Tower Bridge. I'm looking forward to seeing that. And looking at some castles. I think a lot of this trip is going to be spent on just sightseeing, not really trying to explore, doing things, or like trying foods. Um, so I'll let y'all know. I'll keep y'all updated on what's going on. I'm probably gonna be wearing the same thing, so don't think I filmed everything all in like one take. I'm a really light traveler, so I might be so I'm likely gonna be wearing the same stuff. But other than that, this is this is pretty cool. I'm not really a city kind of guy, but I'm really interested in the city. Um, it's just there's just so many things. It's just something that you don't really see at home. Um, the United Kingdom is an interesting place indeed. This is my first breakfast in England. My first breakfast in London. Pretty good. We finally made it. The Tower Bridge. We're in London, baby. I don't know what this is. Looks like a little theater spot, maybe. But yeah, we finally made it, y'all. It was a struggle to get here, I'll tell you that. normally don't like to walk around and talk to the camera, but just for y'all, I'm gonna do my best to show around. But yeah, so far what we did yesterday, I got on the train, got into an immediate sense of culture shock, and it's just crazy because I didn't want to. I filmed, but I didn't do any like filming like I'm doing right now. Don't really know how. I didn't really know how people would react. You know, I don't really like. I'm not that super outgoing person where I would walk around with a camera just like talking to everybody. But you know what? I'm on the other side of the world. No one's gonna remember me, so let's just do it. But yeah, I had the craziest adventure trying to come just from the U.S. to Europe. But we're gonna talk about that in another video. On my way right now, we're going to a bookstore that is on a boat. A good ninja friend of mine, some of y'all know her as Barclay. She sent me this. She sent me a video on IG, and I looked at it and I thought it was pretty cool, so I'm gonna go check it out. Very close to other places that I was checking out, so I figured why not. The highlight of my trip so far was the Harry Potter tour. We went to a bunch of places where they did a few like filming scenes from the Harry Potter series. That was really cool. Met some pretty cool people from the UK. Took a picture, and yeah, it was really exciting. You know, I like meeting new people. I think the best part of traveling is just meeting new people and getting to know different cultures and how different people are. And so far I haven't had any negative experiences. Everybody's English is pretty slow, so I feel like my English is getting really slow. But yeah, I think no matter where I go, I think I try to adapt the way I talk with the people I talk to. So if like I'm in the hood, then I'm gonna talk like I'm from the hood. If I'm from the UK, then I feel like I'm gonna talk like I'm from the UK. If I'm talking to like an Hispanic person that doesn't really speak English well, I feel like I'm going to talk exactly like them too, and like very slowly. But I think that's just me trying to just to help them understand what I'm trying to communicate towards them. So we're crossing this red bridge right now. Boats, little river. Pretty interesting looking place. I think we're gonna sit down and probably talk to the camera a little bit.
Wait, can we go? Yeah, I would like to.
Alright, the bookstore on the boat was so freaking cool. But man, that was actually really interesting. I've never seen something so exquisite, you know? So today's been pretty cool. Let's see, what did we go? What have we done so far? So we went to the bookstore. I went to that area where platforms 9 3/4 are from Harry Potter. I went over there. That was a pretty interesting sight. Did the free Harry Potter tour. Rode the subways. Subways is not a thing in Louisiana, so I love the subway. I don't know why. I just really like it so much. It gives me a nostalgic feeling from being in Japan, and not that it's only a Japan thing, but that was where I first experienced being in the subway. So it's a kind of like happy feeling that I'm feeling, All right, so later on today, I'm going to be traveling to Buckingham Palace, which I kind of stopped there, but I was in a rush to make it to the free tour, so I didn't have time to take videos or take any pictures. So I'm going to head back over there because there's some really cool stuff that I saw over there that I was like, I got to come back here. And we might try and have some fish and chips because, it's kind of like going to Japan and not eating sushi. So fish and chips is a popping thing in the UK. So hopefully I find a place that will do that and not a place that will overprice, because you know how some of these tourist traps are. So, and then I think I'm going to be chilling later on today because I've been walking all day today. But yeah, I haven't had any interesting meals lately, so I didn't think they were recording worthy. I'll try and do a better job at that. I just had like Japanese food. I don't know why, I was just craving it. They had like the sushi bento box and some rice and curry and chicken katsu, so I decided to eat that. This morning for breakfast, the hostel that I stayed at had free breakfast, so I just had a bowl of cereal and a sandwich. So that was really cool. I guess today we'll try and do the fish and chips just to make up for the lack of food quality or food content that I've been missing out on. And yeah, so far the trip's going really good. So let's hope it stays like that. I have a confession I need to make, and that confession is I had a really nice breakfast when I landed on the plane, but my next meal after that was Five Guys. This curiosity just struck me. I just wanted to know what Five Guys tasted like in the UK compared to the US. And I'm going to be honest, the US is better. Sorry, UK. Look at these golden gates, dude. This is Buckingham Palace. The outskirts of it. How big is this keyhole? It's pretty big. Very cool looking spot. We just saw a pretty mean British cyclist. If I came here in the morning, this lighting would look so much more better. But hey, I'm here, and that's what counts. Oh my gosh. Look how big that thing is. Jeez. Excellent. Delicious. Whoa!